What if I told you the colors you hate say more about you than the ones you love? Not your favorite color, not your style, but the ones you avoid, ignore, or even feel uncomfortable looking at. Because those colors, they reflect parts of your personality you don't want to face, and once you hear this, you'll never look at colors the same way again. Psychology suggests that what we reject often reveals our hidden fears, insecurities, and suppressed traits. So today, we're diving into the dark side of your personality. Based on the colors you dislike the most, be honest with yourself, because this might get uncomfortable. 1. If you hate black. If black makes you uncomfortable, you might fear control, authority, or the unknown. Black represents power, depth, and mystery, so rejecting it could mean you avoid facing your deeper emotions. You might prefer to stay in your comfort zone, avoiding anything that feels too intense or overwhelming. But here's the truth. The more you avoid darkness, the more it controls you. 2. If you hate white. If you dislike white, you might struggle with perfection, pressure, or expectations. White symbolizes purity, simplicity, and clarity, but rejecting it often means you feel judged. You may overthink how others see you, or feel like you're never good enough. So instead of embracing simplicity, you hide behind complexity. 3. If you hate red. If red feels too aggressive or intense, you might suppress anger, passion, or desire. Red is bold. It demands attention. So if you avoid it, you might be afraid of standing out or losing control. You hold things in. You stay quiet when you want to speak, but deep inside, there's a fire waiting to explode. 4. If you hate blue. If blue feels cold or boring to you, you might struggle with trust and emotional depth. Blue represents calmness and stability, so rejecting it could mean you avoid vulnerability. You might keep people at a distance, even when you crave connection, because trusting others feels risky. 5. If you hate yellow. If yellow annoys you, you might resist positivity or fear happiness. Yes, fear happiness. Yellow is linked to joy and optimism, but rejecting it can mean you expect things to go wrong, so you stay guarded, even when life is good, because deep down, you don't trust good moments to last. 6. If you hate green. If green feels unpleasant, you might struggle with growth, change, or jealousy. Green represents balance and progress, but avoiding it can mean you resist change, even when you need it, or you compare yourself to others and feel like you're falling behind. Here's the truth most people won't tell you. The things you hate are often mirrors, not of who you are on the surface, but who you are deep inside. And the moment you start facing those hidden parts, you gain power over them. So instead of asking, "What do I like?" start asking, "What am I avoiding?" Because that's where your real growth begins. If this made you think, drop your most hated color in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe, because the next video might reveal something about you you're not ready to hear.